Welcome to this new session. This session will cover the appointment of the invigilators. In this session, we'll be looking at a global definition of an invigilator, the appointment of invigilators, who does the appointment, what administration is required, who can be appointed as invigilators. Is it lecturers at TVET colleges only, or could other persons also be appointed, and under what circumstances? And lastly, we will be looking at the different types of invigilators and the general personal qualities that an invigilator should possess. The definition of an exams invigilator is an exam invigilator, exam proctor, or exam supervisor is someone who is appointed by an authorized examination board or institution for maintaining the proper conduct of a particular examination in accordance with the relevant exam regulations. Invigilators and relief invigilators must be appointed by the chief invigilator for a specific examination cycle only. They must be appointed in writing before the commencement of the examination. Evidence of the training, attendance registers and minutes of the training must be filed. Besides the chief invigilator, a minimum of one invigilator must be appointed for every 30 students writing in one venue. Look at the example. This means that for a group of up to 60 students, there should be at least 2 invigilators, although there may be more invigilators to ensure that the integrity of the examination is upheld. Where the need exists, private invigilators may be trained and appointed in writing to assist with the invigilation of students. Private invigilators should be persons who are trustworthy and honest. They should preferably be competent, honest community members or unemployed or retired educators. It should, however, be noted that no person is eligible for appointment as an invigilator if a relative, for example, a son, daughter, brother or sister, etc., is sitting for a specific examination session. Look at the activity on the board. The video will be paused while you complete it. Please stick to the time limit. Under no circumstances should lecturers be appointed to invigilate or even to relieve other invigilators when the subject that they teach is being written. As an example, a mathematics lecturer may not invigilate mathematics exams. The exception to this rule is that computer and drawing-related subjects are exempted due to the specialized equipment or programs being used. Care should be taken to ensure that the correct persons are identified and trained properly before the exams. How many invigilators do we have in the TVET sector? Just as many as the number of lecturers that we have, possibly around 10,000. This means that we have 10,000 different invigilating styles and personalities. We have compiled a funny clip of some types of invigilators. Think about you as an invigilator and see if you perhaps feature in one Or perhaps you know somebody like this. Have a look and enjoy.
I am the Invigilator. Listen carefully to every word I say. And the only rules in here are our rules. There is one question before you, and one answer is required. If you try to communicate with myself or the guard, you will be disqualified. If you choose to leave this room for any reason, you will be disqualified. Any questions? Best of luck, ladies and gentlemen.
We're giving the 8 of you 80 minutes.
80 minutes to determine the next 80 years of your lives. Begin.
Is when they're walking around the example and they're like, everyone needs to be quiet and this is silence, and you see them come with their high heels on and they're like, okay, they're just taking the mick, okay? They know we're supposed to be in silence, but yet they still go around the whole hall, okay? That's a joke. And if you're an invigilator, take off your heels. Wear them flats or wear no shoes, okay? Because I don't really care. I'm trying to do my exam, so chill.
That was a rather interesting and funny compilation of students mocking their invigilators. It is an eye-opener to see how some students might perceive us. Maybe these do exist at each and every campus.